Well, good afternoon. I'm Mark Bromeyer, and I have the pleasure of being your MC today. It's my honour to welcome you to the Flinders University Graduation ceremony, an important occasion where we recognise and celebrate the efforts of the graduates here before us. At the outset, I acknowledge that the land we meet on today is part of the traditional lands of the Kaurna people, and that we respect their spiritual relationship with the country and their custodianship of the Adelaide region, a rich cultural heritage that lives on in Kaurna people today. We extend our respect to the custodians of all the lands upon which Flinders teaches and reaches. Before we embark on the celebrations, there are a few housekeeping matters. We trust today's event will be seamless, but should we need to evacuate, please make your way to the marked exits. Toilets can be found via the foyer. Shortly, the academic procession will enter, followed by a Kaurna welcome to country, the Australian national anthem and speeches. Graduates will then be collected from their seats, one row at a time, to make their way to the stage. Now graduates, last test, please check that your hat is properly affixed and the tassel is on the left. Pass the test, excellent. You will then get to cross the stage, greet the Chancellor and have your photo taken, and then exit to the other side of the stage, please. Our staff will guide you back to your allocated seat. Flinders University's namesake, Matthew Flinders, is renowned for his pursuit of knowledge and fearless determination that his actions would speak to the world. It is in this tradition that we fearlessly continue to transform society as a bold innovator and collaborative place to learn, research and thrive. If you are able to, I now invite everyone to stand, please, for the academic procession.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. How are we all feeling this afternoon? Come on, you fellas, I can't really hear you. Awesome. If it's anything like how great our graduates are looking, can you fellas say deadly? Deadly. I like to use the word deadly, but in a non-venomous way. So my name's Robert Taylor. I'm a proud senior Kaurna man from here in Adelaide and the Adelaide Plains. I also come from the Ngurindjeri people of the lower parts of the River Murray and the Coorong, the Nangaraki people from around where Swan Reach and Manum is along the River Murray, the Narungga people from the York Peninsula, Adjadura country, the land of the butterfish, and of course the Kaurna people from this wonderful city we live in, we now call Adelaide. This place, for thousands of years, to Kaurna people and neighbouring Aboriginal groups, has been known as Taranda Nyanga. Taranda is the big red kangaroo. This is a special place, a place between the hills and the sea, named after Taranda, that big red kangaroo, also connected to the red kangaroo dreaming, which runs from here right up through the middle of Australia, right up to the top of the Northern Territory. On behalf of my Kaurna elders and ancestors, I say Nyanki Namiana, Namani, Mani Nabuni Nelaku Yata, Tarnaga Nyanga, Garawira Parigana Yata, Nari Robert Kari Karamil Taylor, Ngurindjeri, Nangaraku, Narungga, Kumagana Mirna, Mani Nalu Tampadi Kaurna Mirna, Kumnadlupana, Yatanga, Imbrendi, Tamdala Bukyana, Burkana, Kumagana Miniala, Na Yakandalia, Na Yungandalia, Na Chalia. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Kaurna people and this beautiful country, I acknowledge each and every one of you. I acknowledge our delegates and dignitaries here today, but most of all, I congratulate our graduates. And on behalf of my elders and ancestors, past and present, it's a pleasure to stand here alongside you as we together acknowledge this land as the traditional land of the Kaurna people. We all call this place home. It's very important that we all look after one another, we share with each other, we care for one another, and we are all modern-day caretakers of this land. I acknowledge this instrument here, the humble didgeridoo. Traditionally known as the yiraki, its origins is at the top of the Northern Territory, and the traditional owners are the Yolngu people. I acknowledge the Yolngu people. I say Mangmak Yolngu, which is saying thank you in their language, so I could be here sharing some of the humble sounds with you today. Over the years, I've done a bit of hip-hop stuff, a bit of beatboxing. About 13 years ago, I was at a school, and a young girl put her hand up. She said to me, "Can you do Justin Bieber?" I tried it, ladies and gentlemen, and guess what? I'll never do it again. All right? I learnt my lesson from a sweet little year 4. I'm going to share a story with you really quickly, as well as a little bit of language. This place being named after Taranda, that big red kangaroo. If we can imagine a nice big kangaroo hopping along, it might sound something like this. Did you hear him? All right, where there's a mummy kangaroo and a daddy kangaroo, quite often you'll find a little baby Joey. Hopping along extra fast, annoying mum and dad, I'm sure, yeah? Another animal that we have here is that big flightless bird, the emu. In Kaurna language, we call that one karri. Can you say that one? Karri. Who said curry down the front? Although some curried curry can be very, very nice, yeah? That male curry makes a bit of a grunting sound. Another animal that we have here that likes to eat the kangaroos and the emus is that wild dog, the dingo. In Kaurna language, we call him Gudli. Can you say that one? So that wild dog, that dingo, he barks, he growls, and he howls a bit like a wolf. That's when all the kangaroos and emus take off running, yeah? Having a good old laugh, that little bird that lives up there in the gum tree. The kookaburra, very good. I give you the answer in the question, don't I? But do you know how many times I hear koala? I think to myself, have you ever heard a koala laugh? That little kookaburra, we call him nungana. Can you say that one? It never ceased to amaze me as such a little bird has such a big lung span. I think I should sit down with them little kookaburras and learn some breathing techniques for when I'm playing on the old didgeridoo. Speaking of sitting down with the kookaburras, I go camping quite a bit. And when we're up there on country, every morning, these little kookaburras, they come and wake us up at about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. And I said to my daughters, the next time we go up there, remind Dad to bring his boomerang with him, yeah? In Kaurna language, we call that boomerang wadna. Can you say that one? So when I'm up there early in the morning, while my daughters are still asleep, of course, and I hear them little kookaburras, I'm going to sneak out from behind the tree and chuck my boomerang at him. We're having kookaburra for breakfast, yeah? I don't think I'll be getting any brownie points with my daughters if I wake them up in the morning with a kookaburra on the campfire, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, it's a pleasure to be out here to stand alongside you, to leave you one last blessing. I say, Buki ana mirana, yanchi yara ko nyadloko yarananko, yanchi yara tirapanga, nyadloko mirana, tirapanga kuma. In language, I ask my ancestors to call upon the spirit of your ancestors. We ask them to come together in the spirit world, as we are in the physical world, to be here with us, to sit down with us, to bless this land that we're gathered on, and more importantly, to bless each and every one of you and your family. I wish you a safe holidays and a wonderful Christmas. Nachalia, thank you very much.
I now invite you once again to stand, please, for the Australian National Anthem, sung by Jessica Bigg.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil, our arm is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Please be seated. Chancellor John Hood, President and Vice-Chancellor Professor Colin Sterling, Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor Professor Romy Lawson, Vice President and Executive Dean Professor Jonathan Craig, special guests, members of the university staff, graduates and guests. The Chancellor of the Flinders University is Mr John Hood. Mr Hood was appointed Flinders University's 7th Chancellor in October last year. A Flinders University alumnus in economics and accountancy, he was presented with a Distinguished Alumni Award in 2007. With a long history of engagement with community and not-for-profit governance, Mr Hood is an experienced company director of over 30 years standing. I invite the Chancellor to open today's proceedings.
Thank you, Mark. Well, good afternoon, graduates. You look amazing. It's a lot of you. What a wonderful day for you. We hope that you're really going to enjoy it. Also, good afternoon to your families and friends and to all of our Flinders people attending today. Lovely to see such a wonderful complement of our employees and supporters of all the students here today. Thank you, Robert Taylor, for your generosity of spirit in welcoming us to Kaurna country. I pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging and acknowledge their continuing connection to culture, country and community. Today, to our graduates, as Chancellor of Flinders University, it's my privilege to welcome you to the graduation. It's a momentous occasion in celebration of one of life's great milestones. Graduation is a symbolic event, but its significance is real. You have reached a major milestone in your lives, and you should be extremely proud of your achievements. As a fellow Flinders graduate, I can say with personal experience that your time at Flinders will serve you well into the future, wherever your lives may lead. Flinders graduates are fearlessly embracing the unknown to inspire people around the globe. They have gone on to change lives and change the world in many fields, from medicine and health, science, engineering, law, social sciences, creative arts and more. So now it's your turn to go out into the world and continue this legacy equipped with the skills and knowledge that you will need to leave your own unique mark. As you cross the stage today, You'll join a global network of almost 130,000 Flinders graduates who have gone forth to make their mark on the world. And you'd be amazed by what a Flinders graduate can do. As you move into the next chapter of your lives, please stay in touch. I encourage you to join our alumni network, remain connected with your mentors and teachers, and most importantly, remain connected with each other. Well, we've followed your progress during your studies and we'll be watching you develop and hope you great success whilst we watch you with great interest and pride from our perspective. As we open today's ceremony, from me, congratulations and all the very best for the future, and I'll look forward to enjoying the afternoon with you. Back to Mark, thank you.
Thank you, Chancellor, for overseeing today's proceedings. We encourage all guests with a mobile device to follow the names of graduates crossing the stage. Please feel free to take out your device now and scan the QR code on the back of your graduation book or on the screen there if you haven't already done so. This helps us reduce paper waste and support our sustainability goals. Thank you for helping us to create a more sustainable university. I now invite Professor Jonathan Craig, Vice President and Executive Dean from the College of Medicine and Public Health, to present the graduates. Professor.
Chancellor, I present the graduates from the College of Medicine and Public Health. The following graduates are receiving their doctorate. A doctorate demonstrates a significant achievement in both scholarly research and professional development. The next graduates to be presented here have made original contributions to knowledge that benefits academia, industry, the environment, but most importantly, the communities who we serve. This research and their researchers will enable the transformation of knowledge. Graduates' thesis citations are available on the website. Chancellor, I now present the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy, Robert Adams. By thesis entitled Relationships Between Bioenergetics, Physiological Activity and Lysosome Function in Human Neurons, I present Dr. Robert Adams. Thomas James Altree, by thesis entitled The Effects of Ribixetine and Morphine on Sleep and Breathing in Obstructive Sleep Apnea and Chronic Obstructive Pulmonary Disease. I present Dr. Thomas James Altree. Jayathega Dona Melanie Samantha Amarasira, by thesis entitled Assessment of In Vivo Kinematics of the Normal and Scapulolunate Instability Wrist using Dynamic CT Scan. I present Dr. Amarasira. Radwan Lawrence Ansar, by thesis entitled UDP glycosyltransferase, or UGTs, in anti-cancer drug resistance. I present Dr. Radwan Ansar. Chin Nan Chen, by thesis entitled Cardiometabolic Effects of Glucocorticoid Excess in Patient Hyperglycemia and in Adrenal Incidentalloma. I present Dr. Chin Nan Chen. Philip Manchu Choi, by thesis entitled Acute Ischemic Stroke Assessment, Overcoming Barriers to Effective Therapies. I present Dr. Philip Manchu Choi. Megan Kate Fowler, by thesis entitled Endogenous Retroviruses and the Association with TDP43 and Inflammation in the Cause and Progression of Motor Neurone Disease. I present Dr. Megan Fowler. David Lyndon Garn, by thesis entitled Learning to Think Like a Doctor, the Development of Clinical Reasoning in Medical Students During Longitudinal Integrated Clerkships. I present Dr. David Lyndon Garn. Max Hardwick Morris, by thesis entitled Prediction of Iliopsoas Tendinitis After Hip Arthroplasty. I present Dr. Max Hardwick Morris. Georgina Louise Hollett, by thesis entitled Understanding Polygenic Risk Testing and Risk Communication for Glaucoma. I present Dr. Georgina Louise Hollett. Natansh Deepak Modi, by thesis entitled Exploring the Value of Shared Clinical Trial Data, Policy, Application and Impact. I present Dr. Natansh Modi. Richard Fraser Newland, by thesis entitled The Development of Intraoperative Electronic Perfusion Data Processing to Improve the Practice of Cardiopulmonary Bypass. I present Dr. Richard Fraser Newland. Lauren Alexandra Newman, by thesis entitled Evolving the Liquid Biopsy, Extravascular Vesicles for Assessing Liver Function and Disease. I present Dr. Lauren Alexandra Newman. Yiming Wang, by thesis entitled How Does Our Mucus Shape Bacterial Colonization, Exploring Mucosal Glycosylation and Gut Microbiome Dynamics. I present Dr. Yiming Wang. Michael Alexander Zabolocki, by thesis entitled Recapitulating Human Brain Electrophysiology with Induced Pluripotent Stem Cell Patient-Derived Neurons. I present Dr. Michael Alexander Zabolocki. Jet Zivkovic, by thesis entitled The Thermoregulatory Response to Lithium and Its Inhibition of Stress-Induced Physiologic and Behavioral Changes, a Novel Mechanism of Action and Brain Pathway. I present Dr. Jet Zivkovic. Some of these titles are so incredibly complex to even say. Just imagine the 3 years' work behind the thesis. It's amazing. Well done. I now present the following students for the Bachelor of Medical Science. Eleanor Elizabeth Anderson, also awarded a university medal. Nashmil Dolat Yavid. Minori Bagya Edarasinga. Thanuka Rashamal Yara Wikarama Withunege. Jayway Juan. Hun Yuen. Parmeet Poplani. Abia Rahal. Kathy Fong Than Vu. For the degree of Bachelor of Paramedicine, Keen Tran. For the degree of Bachelor of Public Health, Tho Von Huang. Lana Mackenzie Turnbull. For the honours degree of Bachelor of Medical Science, Aaron Clark. Benjamin Robert Hoy, also for the Bachelor of Medical Science and awarded a university medal. From the College of Nursing and Health Sciences for Bachelor of Nursing, Arogai Adarakari. Now for the College of Medicine and Public Health postgraduates, Graduate Certificate in Clinical Education, Megan Frankenfeld. Yasmin Kanbai. Naomi Margaret Wall. For the honours degree of Bachelor of Medical Science, Sijaz Darawal. For For the Graduate Certificate in Public Health, Ranjita Baniai. Sylvia Kulisha. For the Graduate Certificate in Remote Health Practice, Heidi Noonan. Graduate Diploma in Cognitive Behaviour Therapy, Shaoxi Lu. Graduate Diploma in Counselling Behavioural Health, Aminda Sonny Graves. Amber Leanne Rushby. Joseph Loliello. For Graduate Diploma Intensive Care Paramedicine. Quan Hui Nguyen. Graduate Diploma in Public Health, Fiona Rachella. For the degree of Master of Biotechnology, Soumya Aurora. Prakruthi Ravi Bhagav. Zhu Juan Fong. Kanchan Gamira Shrisha. Apurv Bharati Haresh Bharati Goswami. Mongyu Hu. Maheshbin Anish Korea. Shushma Korala. Janvi Mistry. Maria Francis Mungelli. Madhura Najaraju. Jeel Viraj Patel. Krima Jatinder Patel. Janichi Sagaguchi. Asha Ushaban Ashagabai Savayila. Dimpi Shalkumar Sheth. Jia Han Tran. For the degree of Master of Clinical Education by Coursework, Carly Ann Jones. For the Master of Cognitive Behaviour Therapy, Ratanaya Mujilasiga Yasoda Lahuranana Abarathna. Victoria Daub. Diana Jacqueline Nicodin. Master of Counselling Behavioural Health, Mansoura Aslan. Melia Yuen Suin Wong. For the degree of Master of Public Health, Saika Tuz Sohar Chowdhury. Fiona Cozzi, also awarded a University Medal. Charlene D. D'Souza. Sarah Kathleen Emmett. Priya Hangal. Meena Subanjali Javin Babu. Doyce Jom. Anne Kamal. Navneet Kaur. Jin Hong Lin. Catherine Jane Moore. James Fergus Guildford North. Abimbola Abigail Obishisan. Omentola Ibn Agun Mikon. Palak. Shijal Akash Patel. Jessica Penglis. Nishna Surthpal. Angela Nazi Zamanda. Mamadaran Sikh. Mia Smudich. Rahimat Sunmornu. Amala Elizabeth Sunny. Elizabeth Natalie Tiernan. Peter Tiagi. Jing Wang. Jin Ping Wei. Haida Yunus. Master of Remote and Indigenous Health, Alexandra Martins Coffee Oats. For the degree of Bachelor of Clinical Sciences and Doctor of Medicine, Neil Aurora. Jonathan Cavorto. Nishan Shahel. Isabel Charlotte Ross Chambers. Atmaj Dasondi. Tejasprit Gutora. Emily Jane Glody. Hamish James Lucas Greenslade. Ununya Gupta. Jeremy Ju Kwan Q. Shavina Krishnan. Richard Lee. Gauri Manesh. Hamish McKenzie. Nadia Amelina Binti Mustafa. Danielle Nguyen. Irvin Chris Ong. Jennifer Pham. Thai Trang Teresa Pham. Sri Ram Raj. Krishma Ravindranath. Lydia Jasmine Smalls. Jessica Tia Reping. Jin Nu Joan Sang. Claire Jaya June. Emily Zhao. Doctor, for the degree of Doctor of Medicine, Mohsin Ahmed. Pega Edmadyanin Adestani. Ginger Kate Akins. Daria Ali. Costa Antolis. Philip John Arundel. Svetlana Astashova. Rumsha Baig. Andrew James Baldwin. Joshua Clinton Bates. Melissa Balchik. Amy Marie Booth. Chelsea Emma Boylan. Jasmine Alice Branford. John Robert Brennan. Rohan Allen Conway Broadhead. Samantha Jade Brookman. Michael Katula Noto. Pooja Chug. Sean Crouch. Prabjot Dhaliwal. Prabsimran Singh Dhillon. Kavya Divakaran. Natalie Claire Edmondson. Verena Fanis. Salma Sharif Muhammad Fathi. Anushka Gopade. Holly Michelle Groom. Marina Ahmad Habib. Quite the fan club, Marina. Andrew Peter Hurl. Lucy Rose Hail. Danny Hill. Gahun Hong. Jamie Hua. Anastasia Yambaeva. Jack Henry Jeans. Kavinda Ishini Karyawasam. Georgina Kasparian. Not that it's a competition, but that's probably number 2. Marjan Korvash. Lalithia Konduru. Rainier Evan Remo Lara. Calvin Lee. Andrew Leet. Madeline Rose Lemmy. Michael Domenico Lupino. Ailish Rose Macaulay. Grace Mackenzie. Thomas Simeon Mansfield. Anne Judith MacDonald. Mohsen McGeemy. Lauren Marie Mormelay. Agnes Wingwa Ning. Than Fong Ni Patrick Nguyen. Megan Taylor Francis O'Reilly. Jan Trong Pham. Jonathan Jacob Phillips. Elena Andrea Popper. Alice Therese Quigley. Mahadia Raymond. Jonathan Rees. Alison Laura Rowley. Michelle Santella. Afia Schaefer. Laura Grace Schultz. Bofafate Singh. Emily Claire Shaw. Gabriel Edwina Pakpoy Shea. Isabella Jane Sheehan. Marshall Benjamin Smith. Emily Jane Olivia Squires. Marat Svedlov. Hannah Sweeney. Sue Mon Thenzar. Jessica Amy Thomas. Gabriel Gerard Tramaglino. Angela Vivish Viju Lanakul. Madeline Nicole Veach. Abigail Claire Watson. Eleanor Elizabeth Watts. Muhammad Ashraf bin Yahoy. Mary Liang Zhao. For the degree of Bachelor of Clinical Sciences and Doctor of Medicine with distinction, Matthew John Giddings. Naomi Yumana Kanahala Gumagai. Nicholas Pavich. Benjamin Michael Dean Vojvodich. For the degree of Doctor of Medicine with distinction, Joshua Thomas Andrews. Shannon Rose Capewell Jones. Hannah Mary Carter. Alex James Coleman. James Lawrence Fowler. Tessa Gaynor. Monica Susan Hanson. Stephanie Ann Louis. Madison Elizabeth Paula Lowe. Ravania Kalini Pillay. Stephanie Joan Thompson. Benjamin Martin Wyman. Daniel Schutz Zayner. So I will now ask those of you who have just been graduated with a MD degree to stand and read the Hippocratic Oath. So and this will be displayed on the screen, and I want you to turn around and face the audience, your friends and family, because it is to the community that you are making this solemn oath. I'll lead off and then you can continue. I am honoured to make this So graduates, please be seated. I think that was a great effort, but I would hope when you get into practice that your sense of collegiality and teamwork would find a higher plane. Flinders University offers its warmest congratulations and good wishes to all of our graduates, and I invite you to share your appreciation for their achievement by applauding all of their efforts. Thank you also for being respectful of my best attempts to pronounce your names. As alumni, you have the power to change the world. Don't just take it from us. Your peers are living proof of the power of a Flinders degree and the benefits of staying connected.
Change lives and change the world. It's a bold task, but at Flinders, we're fearless. In a year of firsts, we've broken barriers and broken ground, cut ribbons and won them, and celebrated the future while paying tribute to our past. We've put on our business suit and headed into the centre of Adelaide, opening our city campus and lighting up North Terrace. And our lab coats got an airing as the Health and Medical Research Building opened its doors to 600 world-class researchers, clinicians and professional staff, and the Prime Minister himself. 2024 marked the 250th birthday of our namesake, Captain Matthew Flinders, as his remains were laid to rest in Donington in the UK. Back home, we're building a culture of reconciliation and respect for Australia's traditional owners, earning 2 Sage Signet Awards in recognition of our support for Indigenous talent. Ranked 8th in the world for gender equality and 10th for reducing inequality, Flinders is globally recognised as a university where everyone can find their place and their voice.
Congratulations to all of our graduates, but I now introduce our President and Vice-Chancellor, Professor Colin Sterling, a distinguished and much awarded geneticist who has brought extensive experience in research and teaching to his leadership at Flinders University. Professor Sterling.
I now, excuse me a second. Flinders University is proud to present an honorary award today to Patricia Villemus for the award of Doctor of Science Honoris Causa. Patricia. "2024 marks the 50th anniversary of continuous employment of Pat Villemus at Flinders University. While this is an outstanding achievement within any organisation, Pat's achievements are not solely based on longevity. Rather, they're best reflected by her outstanding contributions to the university and to medical research. Pat began as a technical assistant at Flinders in 1975. Most of you in the room don't have an answer to the question what you were doing in 1975. Those who do realise how long ago that was. I was just starting high school. Pat started with us, focused on decoding the chemical components of the nervous system and the fundamental pathways they control. Her team was led by Professor John Furness and the late Professor Marcelo Costa, who both became Fellows of the Australian Academy of Science. Together, they created new ways of studying the enteric nervous system, that's the gut to you and I. Pat developed a reputation for her thoroughness and problem-solving capacity to produce data that ultimately informed researchers from across the globe on the form and function of the gut nervous system. Pat later became a research assistant in the laboratories headed by Professor Ian Gibbons and Professor Judy Morris, and during this 30-year period, she was central in undertaking research that was pivotal to the creation of new knowledge in the field of autonomic neuroscience. The excellence of this research is exemplified by the fact that this team was constantly funded throughout this period by peak funding bodies in a time when funding rates were, and indeed remain, challenging. What makes her contributions even more remarkable is that for much of her career, she also worked part-time in order to manage family life. Pat currently undertakes a research support role within the College of Medicine and Public Health's microscopy facility, where she continues to teach and support students and young scientists in their own research. Pat is a humble woman who prefers to remain in the background. However, she is officially acknowledged in more than 100 peer-reviewed publications, demonstrating her contributions to these works. The impact of this research is illustrated by these publications being cited more than 8,000 times by others in the field, a record that many professors will not achieve in their careers. Pat's research career is best highlighted in the words of Pat's longtime colleague and friend, Professor Ian Gibbons. He said, "In Greek mythology, Hero was a priestess who was famous for her acts of self-sacrifice. If a priestess can be a source of otherwise hidden knowledge, and if living a life of science funded by the vagaries of the granting system counts as some kind of sacrifice, then Pat Villemus is a true hero in every sense of the word." Pat's contributions were recognized 20 years ago with a Dean's Award from the College of Medicine in 2004. We now wish to appropriately recognize her continuous contributions to Flinders and to scientific research over half a century. So, in recognition of the excellence and rigor of her scientific work within the College of Medicine and Public Health at Flinders University, Patricia Villemus is awarded a Doctor of Science honoris causa. So, Chancellor, for the award of Doctor of Science honoris causa, I present Patricia Villemus. Now, Pat's a little bit nervous, but I know there's no need to be because you're going to be very kind. And I now invite Pat Villemus to address the graduates. Pat, please.
Very nervous is an understatement. Good afternoon. I'd like to begin to acknowledge the Chancellor, Mr. Hood, President and Vice-Chancellor, Professor Colin Sterling, Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Professor Romy Lawson, Vice President and Executive Dean, Professor Jonathan Craig, University Council, university staff, the family and the friends of the graduates, and most especially to you, the graduates. It is both an honour and a great pleasure to be invited to share this special occasion with you. This year marks the beginning of my 50th year at this university. My journey with Flinders began in early 1974 when I joined a team of dedicated scientists and technicians at the newly established medical school teaching hospital. At the time, it was a blank canvas. We had the immense challenge of setting up research laboratories and preparing teaching facilities for the first cohort of medical students. Through everyone's efforts and cooperation, we made it happen. That spirit of collaboration and determination was and still is the essence of Flinders University. As I reflect on half a century of service to this university, I am filled with profound gratitude. Gratitude for the colleagues who pushed the boundaries of knowledge with me, for the students who inspired me with their energy and curiosity, and for the institution that supported a spirit of discovery. To stand here today and receive this honour is to celebrate not just my personal journey, but the collective achievements of all those I've had the privilege to work with. To today's graduates, the world needs your passion, your innovation, and your commitment to making a difference. Whether you find yourselves in a research lab, a hospital, a classroom, or somewhere entirely unexpected, never lose sight of the profound impact your work can have. You are stepping into a future that is full of challenges, but also infinite possibilities. Take bold steps, stay curious, and always remember the values that brought you here today. Thank you once again for the incredible honour. It has been a privilege of a lifetime to serve this university, and I look forward with great excitement to seeing the remarkable contributions you will bring to the world. Congratulations, and may your journeys be as rewarding as mine has been. Thank you.
Folks, one more time, please join me in celebrating and congratulating Patricia Villamus. I now invite Professor Colin Sterling to deliver the closing address.
Thank you, and thank you, Pat, for those lovely words. It's a privilege to have the opportunity to stand here before you and congratulate our newest university graduates. You can all be very, very proud of your achievements and proud of the qualification that you've been awarded today. It's the result of your hard work over a long period of time, and it provides the world evidence of your skills. The calibre of your degree, of course, is also enhanced by the reputation of your university, Flinders University, which is internationally renowned and rising rapidly in major international rankings. And over the last 6 years, Flinders has been the fastest growing research university in Australia. So you can be proud of your university's achievements, just as we are proud of yours. To the families and friends of our graduates, I can see from here how proud you are of the achievements of your loved ones. Graduations are a tremendous opportunity and a wonderful day. If you work in the university sector, these are our favourite occasions. Seeing families brimming with pride in the achievements of those you love. You've been there every step of the way, sharing, no doubt, the highs along the journey and helping from time to time as your loved ones have dealt with the occasional lows, perhaps, during their studies. On behalf of the university, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for the invaluable support that you've provided to our students to help them become today's graduates. Now, graduates, I've no doubt that you've already thanked your guests personally, but now is the opportunity for you to do so publicly. So would you all please stand? Including our graduates, of course, on the stage. Place your parchments carefully on the chairs behind you. You don't want to lose them. Turn to face your families and friends and offer them a rousing round of applause. Thank you so much. Thank you, and please be seated. And of course, joining me here on stage and around the room are some of the academic and professional staff who've guided and supported you during your studies at Flinders. They represent, of course, a much larger group of teachers, mentors, and support staff who've inspired you and assisted you along the way. Can I ask all of you, please, to join me in thanking our marvellous staff for the work that they do? Now, of course, today may be the end of an educational chapter, but it's the beginning of a lifelong quest for knowledge. Learning is, after all, a lifelong endeavour. No doubt, throughout your degree, you've acquired many, many facts and you've processed a very great deal of information. But of course, information is not knowledge. Knowledge requires understanding. And it is this understanding that is the goal of education. Or as Albert Einstein once said, any fool can know. The point is to understand. Understanding is the foundation of knowledge. Understanding changes forever the way that you view the world and the way that you think. Or as Oliver Wendell Holmes once put it, a mind once stretched by a new idea never regains its original dimensions. It means you see the world differently. What you've learned provides you with the skills that you require to ask the right questions in the future in order to tackle new problems. These are the skills that you'll now carry with you as you navigate your careers and your lives ahead, analysing the problems and the obstacles you may face in the future and finding the solutions that will allow you to navigate them successfully. So, as we say farewell for now, please keep in touch with the university. Please share with us your achievements, your memories, your milestones. And remember that our door will always be open to you. And on behalf of Flinders University, I congratulate each and every one of you on your outstanding academic achievements, and I wish you every possible success in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Vice-Chancellor. In concluding the formalities, if you wish to take part in the end-of-year message filming with the Vice-Chancellor, please make your way to the Courtyard Plaza once the ceremony concludes. But now I invite you to stand for the academic procession and celebrate as our dignitaries lead our newest graduates from the hall and onto their future path of achievement.